All right, let's talk about AI, specifically the real difference between AI chatbots and AI agents. Now, I know what you're thinking. It sounds a little techy, maybe a bit dry, but trust me, getting this one thing right is absolutely key to understanding, well, everything that's about to happen next in technology. So let's dive right in.
I mean, think about it. AI is everywhere now, right? We're all constantly talking to it, asking it silly questions, getting it to help write that tricky email. It's just become this totally normal part of our lives.
But what if that little chat window we're all so used to is kind of hiding the real story? We are right on the edge of this massive shift, a jump from one kind of AI to a completely different beast. And the difference in what they can actually do? Oh, it's absolutely staggering.
Okay, so let's break this down. Because, a lot of these AI tools, they look the same, right? They all have that chat box, but what's going on under the hood? What they can actually do is worlds apart. This isn't just about having a smarter conversation. We're talking about a whole new universe of capabilities. So to really get our heads around this, I've got a super simple analogy for you. Let's think of a chatbot as a really, really good librarian. And an AI agent, that's your own personal assistant. See the difference already? One gives you information, the other just gets things done.
All right, so let's dig into that a little more. What does this whole librarian versus assistant thing actually mean in the real world?
Okay, first up, the AI chatbot, our friendly librarian. So, picture this. You walk into a library, you ask the librarian, hey, I need a great recipe for a chocolate cake. What do? They go find you the perfect cookbook, open it to the right page, maybe even point out the key steps. Their entire job is to give you the exact information you requested. That's it.
And that little story? It pretty much nails what a chatbot does. First, it's reactive. It just sits there waiting for you to ask it something. Its whole purpose is to give you information. Summarize this, answer that, and, this is the crucial part, it stays in its box. The librarian isn't going to follow you home and preheat your oven for you, right?
Okay, now for the other side of the coin. Let's talk about the AI agent, your personal assistant. With a personal assistant, you don't just ask for a recipe. No, you give them a goal. Something like, hey, plan a dinner party for me this Friday.
And boom. This is where the magic happens. An agent is proactive. It hears dinner party and just goes. It's checking your calendar, it's ordering the groceries online, it might even book a cleaner for you afterwards. It actually takes action. It can use your email, it can use booking websites, all the tools it needs to get the job done. You don't have to spoon-feed it every single step. It just figures it out.
So, let's put it all together. The chatbot's job is to answer and explain. The agent's job is to do and complete. A chatbot needs you to keep feeding it prompts one after another. An agent? You just give it one goal and let it run. It's that huge difference between being reactive, waiting for you, and being proactive, acting for you. A chatbot can write a nice email for you, sure. An agent sends the email from your account. Big difference.
So, okay, that's the theory. But how can you tell which one you're dealing with in your day-to-day life? Well, lucky for us, there's a really simple little rule that makes it super easy to spot the difference. Here it is, the bottom line. If you're asking an AI to help you think, brainstorm ideas, summarize a long article, explain a concept, then you are using a chatbot. But if you ask an AI to actually do the work, to go and book that flight, to send that email, to organize that spreadsheet, that's when you're looking for an agent. It's simply thinking versus doing.
And look, this isn't just geeking out over tech terms. This distinction is so important. Why? Because it points to this massive change in how we're all going to be using technology. And I mean really soon.
For decades, how have we used computers? We've had to tell them exactly what to do. Click this button, type this word, step by step. But we are moving into a whole new era now. An age where we stop just chatting with our tech and start actually delegating to it. It really is the difference between asking, what are some good hotels in Lisbon? And just saying, plan my weekend trip to Lisbon. See? Total game changer.
And really, that's the big idea here. The move from chatbots to agents, it's not just some small software update. It's a brand new chapter. We're shifting from conversation to delegation. And so, the question we all need to start asking ourselves is changing. It's not just, what can I ask my AI anymore? The real question is becoming, what can I get my AI to do for me?